Here are 5 new accessories for the Insta360 X5 that absolutely changed the game that I really love. I'm going to show you how I use them and test them around here in New York City. There are links down in the description below. Those help support the channel, so click them if you do plan to buy any of this stuff. Number 1 is the Ultra battery on the Insta360 X5. The right side blue is the previous battery. The new orange red is the Ultra battery. The new Ultra is 2800 milliamps versus 2400 milliamps. You get 17% more runtime, and in endurance mode, you can let the X5 run for just under 4 hours. And it still remains reliable through cold temperatures down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit and -20 Celsius. And the carrying case comes with 2 micro SD card slots because it's very easy to just fill this up with data, so you can easily swap out for new cards. I'm biking more often and just letting it run because I want to capture the entire thing or make sure if there's any specific moments I want, they all get captured authentically. And having an extra endurance Ultra battery is very valuable, so I'm very excited to test this out and make sure it can last for 2-3 hour long bike rides that I'll start doing here in New York. Number 2 are the ND filters. There's ND16, ND32, and ND64, which is this version for the X5 and the Ace Pro 2. And this actually limits the amount of light that enters the lens, so you can slow down your shutter speed. And if you don't know what that is, essentially you want to shoot at double the shutter speed of your frame rate. So if you're at 30 frames a second, you want to do 1/60 shutter speed. And if you're at 1/60 on a regular lens with no ND, it's a bright sunny day, your entire shot's gonna look white, super bright. These will allow you to slow down the shutter speed to get a more natural looking shot with motion blur. And there hasn't been a 360 camera that has ND filters on both sides. And if you look at the ND filters, they actually show ND64 on the bottom and orange over here. And they're super easy to take on and take off. You just slide your hand around the edges. They've got this edge here that makes it easy to grip, and you don't really want to touch too much of the lenses, but this is the inside. There's hooks that will grab onto the X5 right over there. It's super easy to slide on. Boom. And then when you do that, on the camera, it asks you, hey, I noticed that you put an ND filter on. Which ND filter mode is it? It automatically detects which one you're using, so you have seamless setting, updates, and color matching in post-production. Here are some sample shots without an ND filter and with an ND filter in New York City. Number 3 is the wireless mic Air. This is a small microphone that connects directly to the Insta360. You don't need a special receiver, and you get high quality 48 kilohertz audio. It has intelligent noise cancellation and offers up to 10 hours of battery life with 300 meters of range. You can clip it, magnetic mount it, and wear it very easily. It's super light and small form factor, and that's really important, especially if you're just trying to do minimalistic vlogging or you're moving, right? I'm running, I'm biking, I'm on the move, active, traveling. You don't want to be carrying a lot of stuff, and having a microphone that's small and easily connects to your action camera is incredibly important. So now you can get those selfie shots, talk to the camera, and show the outside world. Here are some audio samples using the mic Air around New York City.
All right, this is a test of the Insta360 microphone. We've got the foldable pant stand here, and we're just walking on the High Line with the ND64 ND filters on. We want to see how the audio sounds. The microphone is right here on top of my chest, and we're walking actually in a dark area, so it's not ideal. But this is what the audio sounds like. There's a little bit of clanking from the steps, and I'm speaking in a normal voice straight into the microphone right here. And then we can stop the recording by pressing this button right here.
Number 4 is the GPS preview remote with a built-in microphone. So if you're like, okay, I don't need to have a small mic, I want a big mic and have a preview remote. This is their new GPS preview remote. It actually gets you a GPS signal that you can input speed, distance data into the Insta360 X5, and you don't need something like your Apple Watch or Garmin to do that. There are multiple ways to wear this. It comes with this wristband, so it kind of feels like a watch, and you can wear it on your wrist and be able to preview whatever it is. Using this, you can stop recordings with this. So let's say this is mounted on a bike, an airplane, or wherever, and it's far away. You want to see what you're recording and stop. You can easily do that with this wrist-worn device. There are even clips, so you can clip it on your t-shirt or handlebars or anything like that to make sure that you have easy access to this device and to be able to stop recording and capture audio at the same place. So you can stop recording, capture audio, and get GPS data sent directly to the Insta360 file. This thing is huge. I think I would prefer this over the mic Air just because I get the GPS data. I don't have to worry about having a watch, and I can use it as a remote control to stop recording or preview. Those are big value adds if you're trying to film and you don't want to worry about having the camera near you, like it's far away, it's way behind you, or it's mounted in a place that's just not reachable with your arm. This lets you get cooler shots of you yourself and be able to stop recording with this, whether it's on your wrist, tied to a bike, whatever that is. I'll show you some example use cases of us using it around New York City.
Okay, so right now both my hands are on the handlebar and the microphone is actually on my wrist. It's facing outwards, and this is what the audio sounds like when the Insta360 mic is on my wrist but facing away. I could probably turn it in or put it on my bicep or shirt, and that might be a better location. So that's what it sounds like if I want to pick it up and talk from up here. Now I can do that, and you should be able to get better audio now. We're moving, there's wind. I do have the little cat thing on top of it, so it's gonna sound even better. But this is the audio coming from the Insta360 mic on my wrist with the little cat thing on there.
And the fifth and final one is the foldable 2-in-1 selfie remote stick. I love the invisible selfie sticks, but one challenge I had is, especially with like running, I love running with a 360 camera and I want to get cool shots of me running, but there's no easy way to put that camera away. Let's say I just want to capture 5 to 10 seconds of me running and then keep running and then do it in a new place. There's no way, because when you have a selfie stick like this, it extends, it's big, it takes up a lot of space, but now I can press this button right here and it folds in half, and it has a little protective cover for the lenses. So I can put this on and now it's much smaller. I can slide this into my pocket and be able to carry the Insta360 with a selfie stick in my pocket. When I'm like, oh, I want to capture that shot while I'm running, I pull it out of my pocket, I extend it back out, and I extend this to the full length. I can remote control start, stop recording right over here. And now I have an Insta360 that's super easy to use wherever I go.
Maybe.
This allows me to capture shots quickly while I'm traveling or on the move, because let's say you don't want to be carrying a stick like this all day everywhere you go. You just want to capture like 10 seconds here, 10 seconds there, and it's in like a lot of locations and there's a lot of travel between these locations. This makes it easy to be able to like capture. All right, pack it up, put it away. Quickly travel to the next location, pull it out, set it up, capture for 10 seconds, pack it up, put it away. I think that's really important, especially when I'm running. Like, I want to capture just 10 seconds of scenes here, and then the next spot, and then the next spot, but I don't want to worry about carrying the entire camera with me the entire, hour-long run. That's a big hassle. I want to be able to shove it into a pocket or a waistband, and this tripod lets you do that. It also has these tripods, so you can put it as a stand. Let's say you want to run, stop somewhere, use it as a tripod. It just parks, and you can capture the entire environment around you, and then the legs easily pack right back in. So it makes it seamless and easy and effortless to use. This thing is super cool because it has the remote, it has the foldable aspect. It's not as long as a typical tripod or invisible selfie stick, but it's like long enough where it just makes sense where you can use this, and it makes the convenience factor of carrying it with you 10 times easier than having the much longer invisible selfie stick. I will have links for all these products down below. If you do plan to buy them, click those. They help support the channel. Follow me on all the socials at Shervin Shares. Insta360 did send me these products for review, but they did not pay me to make this video. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Let me know in the comments below what other accessories or things you want to see me test with the new X5. I love biking, I love running, I live in New York City, I love traveling and capturing content. So I'm excited to test this with all the cool things that I can. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.